On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Supple.
Flexible and easy to bend or move, gracefully agile, adaptable or responsive to change or new ideas.
Examples:
Supple muscles. Supple leather. The ballerina's supple movements left the audience mesmerized.
Medically.
In a way that relates to the practice of medicine and the treatment of illness and injury.
Examples:
Medically endorsed method. In a medically effective manner. A decade ago, it was medically impossible to cure this disease completely.
Rigor.
Strictness or severity in opinion, temper, or judgment.
Examples:
The rigor of the law. Academic rigor. When the dead body was found, rigor mortis had already begun.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Dissimilar.
Not alike or having little in common.
Examples:
Dissimilar cultures. Dissimilar backgrounds. The two paintings were dissimilar in style and subject matter.
Centimeter.
A unit of measurement of length in the metric system, equivalent to 1/100th of a meter.
Examples:
Centimeter measurement. 30 centimeters tall. The room was only 1 centimeter wider than the piano, making it a tight fit.
Fingernail.
The hard, slightly curved part that covers the outer tip of each finger.
Examples:
Fingernail biting. Fake fingernail. The car body scraped off with a fingernail.
Wick.
A narrow strip of material, such as cotton or fiberglass, that is used to draw up oil, wax, or other fluid that is burned in a lamp, candle, or other flame-producing devices. Verb, to absorb or draw up liquid by capillary action.
Examples:
Cotton wick. Wick moisture. The candle's wick burned, signaling it was time to extinguish it.
Tablecloth.
A cloth used to cover a table, especially for protection or decoration.
Examples:
Checkered tablecloth. Tablecloth size. The beautiful tablecloth added a touch of elegance to the dinner party.
Hydrophilic.
Having a strong affinity or attraction to water, capable of absorbing or dissolving in water.
Examples:
Hydrophilic polymers. Hydrophilic properties. The hydrophilic material easily absorbs and retains water.
Drip.
To fall in drops or make it fall in drops. Noun, liquid or moisture that falls in drops.
Examples:
Drip liquid. Drip from the vicious wound. Water is dripping from the faucet.
Napkin.
A small piece of cloth or paper used for wiping one's mouth and hands while eating. A decorative cloth placed on a table for formal occasions.
Examples:
Paper napkin. Linen napkin. I always keep a stack of napkins on my desk while I eat to prevent any messes.
Immunoassay.
A laboratory technique used to identify or quantify a specific substance, such as a hormone or drug, by detecting and measuring the immune response it produces in the body.
Examples:
Immunoassay test. Immunoassay kit. The pharmaceutical industry uses the immunoassay technique to develop new drugs.
Triage.
The process of sorting or categorizing patients or other items by severity or priority to determine the order in which they should be treated or handled.
Examples:
Triage system. Triage nurse. In the aftermath of the hurricane, the military set up a triage center to assist with medical emergencies.
Transcultural.
Involving or relating to multiple cultures or transcending cultural boundaries, characterized by the exchange, blending, or interaction of different cultures.
Examples:
Transcultural exchange. Transcultural perspective. The art exhibit showcased transcultural influences that shaped contemporary painting.
Psychiatry.
The branch of medicine concerned with the study, treatment, and prevention of mental illness.
Examples:
Psychiatry therapy. Biological psychiatry. The field of psychiatry is constantly evolving, with new treatments and approaches being developed all the time.
Villager.
A person who lives in a village or small rural community. A person who is part of a close-knit and traditional community.
Examples:
Villager community. Local villager. The rural villagers were saddened by the destruction of their homes in the natural disaster.
Surrogate.
Acting as a substitute or replacement for someone or something else, having a similar function or purpose.
Examples:
Surrogate pregnancy. Surrogate decision. The surrogate mother gave birth to a healthy baby for the couple who couldn't conceive independently.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Misunderstand.
To interpret or understand something in the wrong way.
Examples:
Misunderstand each other. Misunderstand entirely about her. You should not misunderstand the meaning of freedom.
Prick.
To make a small hole or puncture or to cause a slight, sharp pain, to stimulate or provoke a reaction or response, to use needles, to administer a vaccine or medication.
Examples:
Prick a balloon. Prick up her ears. He accidentally pricked his finger with the needle.
Flourish.
To grow or develop vigorously or successfully.
Examples:
Flourish economically. Flourish worldwide. The Ottoman Empire flourished for over 5 centuries.
Lancet.
A sharp, pointed surgical instrument used for making incisions or punctures, typically in medical procedures.
Examples:
Lancet device. Surgical lancet. The doctor used a lancet for a small incision on the patient's skin.
Rover.
A vehicle designed to travel over rough terrain, especially on the surface of a planet or moon.
Examples:
Rover mission. Lunar rover. The rover on Mars is gathering data on the planet's surface and sending it back to Earth.
Ubiquitous.
Being or existing everywhere at once.
Examples:
Ubiquitous computing. Ubiquitous across ecosystems. Sugar is ubiquitous in food.
Unexplained.
Not able to be explained or understood, lacking explanation or justification for something unknown or mysterious.
Examples:
Unexplained phenomenon. Unexplained disappearance. There was an unexplained noise coming from the attic that frightened us all.
Centrifuge.
A machine that uses centrifugal force equals a type of inertial force that appears to act on an object moving in a circular path and is directed away from the center to separate substances of different densities, especially to separate liquids from solids.
Examples:
Centrifuge tube. Ultra-high-speed centrifuges. The laboratory technician placed the blood samples in the centrifuge to separate the different components.
Electrify.
To make a machine or system work by using electricity, to make someone extremely enthusiastic about or interested in something.
Examples:
Electrify the audience. Electrify a manufacturing process. The product developed through years of research continues to electrify the market.
Disdain.
To look down on.
Examples:
Disdain the offer of a bribe. Disdain the policeman. Even in the Middle Ages, people disdained forced labor.
Rev.
A measure of the rate at which an engine or motor rotates, often expressed in revolutions per minute, RPM, verb, to increase the number of rotations per minute.
Examples:
Low rev engine. Rev up the crowd. He stepped on the gas pedal, and the engine released a loud rev.
Spectrometer.
A scientific device used to measure the properties of light or other radiation, often used in chemistry and physics to analyze the composition of materials.
Examples:
Spectrometer measurement. Optical spectrometer. The infrared spectrometer helped identify the chemical composition of the sample.
Flicker.
To shine unsteadily or intermittently, as if with a faint light.
Examples:
Flicker every 2 seconds. Flicker out like a candle. The fireflies flickered in the darkness.
Hertz.
The unit of frequency, equal to 1 cycle per second, often used to describe the frequency of electromagnetic waves or electronic signals.
Examples:
Audio hertz. Terahertz radiation. The human ear can detect sounds with frequencies ranging from 20 to 20,000 hertz.
Unify.
To bring or join something together so that they form a single unit.
Examples:
Unify the system. Unify the party. The people believe that they can unify the country.